Hi everyone, it's Sarah. I'm going to talk to you about doing abdominal work at home. So I know a lot of you are probably tempted to go do some sit-ups, and you know I'm not into sit-ups because sit-ups, chest press, crunches, whatever you want to call them, is all this motion, which is putting so much tension in your neck and your shoulders. You're basically using your neck and shoulders to lift your body. And you're dropping your ribs down, and you're getting yourself stronger in this position, and we're already stuck in this position. When we stand up, this transfers to rounded shoulders, forward head, dropped chest, and tucked pelvis, which is a horrible posture. So I want the body to be long and open and lean and stand upright, so I don't want to work you out like this. So a modification for sit-ups you can do at home, since you can't come into the studio and work them out how I would ideally like to work them out. An improvement on the regular sit-up is this. A few modifications. Normally when we do a sit-up, the pelvis wants to tuck and the hip flexors want to grab. So we're going to not allow that to happen. We're going to keep the hip flexors soft. We're going to keep a little space in the low back. Pretend that there's a plate sitting right here. So you're going to hold that plate still as you move your upper body. So you'll notice that your hip flexors are going to really want to grab and tuck, and it's going to want to move your pelvis back and forth like that. So you have to focus on keeping those hip flexors soft. Now for the upper body, a lot of times we have a tendency to jut with our chin or just round our neck and our shoulders. So we're going to pretend that there's another plate sitting on our face, and we're just going to try to lift that plate straight up toward the ceiling. Your head is heavy, really heavy in your hand, so that you aren't lifting it forward. And you're going to lift up, and you won't lift up as high as you can. Just lift up an inch or two, and it's harder than it would seem, and then come on down. You're going to lift up, hold up there for a second or two, and come on down. Lift up. Soften the hip flexors, keep that space in the back, and come down. Lift up, try to let your head be heavy in your hands. So you are using your abdominals, your lower and your upper abdominals, to lift you up and down. Up, hold for a second or two, and down. Do like 3 sets of 10 of these. If your neck gets too tired, just stop and take a rest, and continue to try to remind your head to stay heavy in your hands every time you lift. Awesome, have fun.